dress sense too, you know. But don't you feel the non-interest of the younger generation is not only about what I mentioned, but about the fact that you people are not trying, you're not trying to bring digital elements into Fuji. I know some of your songs. I know that you did some stuff like digital, you know. But yes, I think you guys should do more of that so that it will be attractive. You know, it's a new sound. Fuji is still a new sound. That's why the father is old. You know, what I like these things now is quite different from yours. What's it called? Osupa saying is quite different from yours. The same with Malika and Sule. You know, I think we cannot have a defined template common to all of you. But one thing that you guys can do that I think you should think about is digital. How much of digital do you plan to infuse into your Fuji? And that will reduce your cost anyway. In terms of management,
thank you for the
band,
question.
and so on.
We're trying possible best. Let me just speak for myself. Me, I'm trying my possible best to make Fuji music a music to record with. One. And at the same time, the way people say Fuji before is like maybe it's for the local people that, you know, dance to Fuji music, you know, listening to Fuji music. Everything now is different. We're trying to reschedule our duration of time in the studio, like making it like before. Your first side will be like 25 minutes, your second side will be like 25 minutes. But now, we're trying to do it as in track by track. Like the new album that I pushed out now, MMM, that is like 7 tracks. So some 5 minutes, some 6 minutes, some 7 minutes. So you can choose the one you like with the tracks. So we're trying our possible best to make it, to digitalize the Fuji music and make it more stronger the way it is. So I'm trying my own best, and I think by 5 years' time, it will come to pass.
If I may ask, sorry, I'm quickly coming there. In all honesty, will you say that we still have Fuji music?
The way I say it, Fuji music is still there, because all these other people cannot do without calling Fuji.
Maybe I should put it this way. For instance, I fell in love with Fuji music through Barista, for instance. And my interest in Fuji music basically is the lyrics. You know, I listen to songs, to what it says, and they give me gospel things there. Things that make you think and all that. And that was a trend. I think Collington tried to change it a bit. He tried to move away from the seriousness in Fuji music to current affairs, whatever. Right. But the core Fuji music, are you sure people still sing core Fuji music today? Because for instance, your music, for instance, when I listen to you, all you try to do is try to, you know, feed your fans the normal street stuff.
If I may ask you this question, have you listened to MMM?
No.
That means you don't know what we're talking about. If you listen to MMM, you will know the lyrics of Fuji you're talking about. It's there. Everything is there. But I try to bring it back to where it is before.
Well, maybe that is a new development. Because I remember there was a time you were in the studio at a Korea studio. You did some songs and you did another one, and I told you, I said, this first one is more like it. This is the real Fuji. And you said, that's a little more. You know, and you moved from that level.
Well, the lyrics and the beats now is what we're talking about now. If you have the lyrics, if you don't have beats, people will know. The new generation of ours now that listen to Fuji, they won't listen to what you're saying. You need to put the beats that they can dance to, even if you have the lyrics that they can listen to. You know, we still have old ones that listen to Fuji that know what they call Fuji. And we have the new one that know what they call beats. They don't know Fuji's beats, they know. So you have to combine the lyrics. They don't know the lyrics. It's the beats they know. So you need to combine. You combine the two together, the lyrics for the oldies and the beats for the younger ones. So join the two together and push it out to people. If not, you are not getting anything. The world we are into now is different from the one you're talking about, the 20, 15 years ago. It's different.
But that has really taken, the meat out of the music, honestly. Because now I listen to Fuji music, it's just the beat. I listen to as you sing that.
The way Fuji music is when our barista came, is different when barista came.
And that is the
When
serious
barista started with Kolinti, you said it now that Kolinti tried to make it more like after K1 brought classical into it, you can't stay. Stagnancy is out of it. You can't be stagnant. You have to be, move every day, move every day, move every day. This is not the way we say hip hop before. In 1995 when I made this car. This is not hip hop of 1995, 1997, 1998 of all those.
Now, is that not the reason why there have not been any revelation in Fuji? Because most of the guys singing Fuji, they are now singing hip hop. Somebody like this guy in Nandeke, Doctor, whatever. What is
Small Doctor.
Maybe this guy is a Fuji guy.
No, it's not.
He's a hip hop artist.
No, he has played with one Fuji artist before in Nandeke. He has been with one Fuji artist before.
But that was his background.
Yeah.
Even nice.
And even nice
started as a
no, we're not talking about saying the hip hop people or the hip hop artists now that they are trying to say what we call Fuji music out from us. So if you want to stay Fuji music or you want to sing Fuji music, you first of all try and sit down and see what will come out of it. Because Fuji music is not something that you can just say 3, 4, 5 minutes, we are done. You can't go to a party now and in 30 minutes Fuji music and they brought there and said, no, it's zero. So like 2, 3, 4 hours Fuji artists is singing on stage. So it's different. But what we are talking about now is the way the new generation are doing things now. They are not ready to come to that Fuji, the Fuji that we know, that we met when we come. They are not ready to come to that Fuji unless they try to plug that Fuji into their hip hop. As you can listen to what they are singing and all their lyrics is from Fuji. Because I asked some of them and they told me that they have my life cassette.
Yeah.
Baba, my life cassette. So what they are singing now is from what you have.
Yeah, repertoire.
Yeah, is what you have. So they are bringing what you have to their own genre. So your own genre is there. If you try manage it, if you don't want, leave it. But we, and you said the frontliners, I can speak for myself, I can't speak for anyone. But I'm trying my own possible best to make Fuji music stand. But I can't just be stagnant on where it is before. I have to put 1 or 2 things involved behind to it and see it, making it more sweeter than how it is before. So we're trying our own best. As in me, I'm trying my own best, so I can just say I'm trying my own best.
Okay, you seem to be, I think one of your staying power, I haven't listened to you for a while now, one of your staying power has been understanding your market over the years. Per time, you keep understanding your market and doing what the people want. I want you to tell us, or I want you to, where do you think your fan base are? Who do you think are your fans right now? Who is the demographic of your fans?
Both old one.
Naturally, everybody would think those that listen to Fuji music more, I mean, maybe from way back, I don't even know the word now. But basically, you tell us, who do you think your fans are?
I still hold my fans that we started together, and I try to hold the younger ones now. That's why I diversify my music, as if you say hip hop into my own Fuji music. So, because I know hip hop is raining, it's a raining genre now. So if you don't go to them or you bring something they know about to your music, some of them will not come to you. So you can say, being the only Fuji artist that has album in the market for hip hop, 17 tracks, hip hop album. It hasn't happened to any Fuji artist before. I try to do that so that I can still be relevant in the industry.
And I think that was daring of you.
So for me, I just do that for me to still be relevant in the industry. So 17 tracks of an album. The title is My Word. It's everywhere. And I have tracks like, featuring like Fino, Tiwa Savage, Davido, Rishafemi, Q Dot. Because this is their time. And if you want some of their fans to come into
get a bit of them.
You need to get a bit of them. If you can't beat them, you need to join them. That is what is happening now. So my fans are still there, and we started together. And I try to bring the new generation and join, accompany with them so I can still have relevancy in the market.
So, sir, what's your relationship with other Fuji artists?
I have a cordial relationship with them.
Most especially
Osupa. No, that was then. They are all old now.
But then was there really? I think the fans. It was actually the fans that was pitching you two against each other.
Yeah, it's something that has been. We're trying to erase it from Fuji music because it started like Barista and Valentin was like down this one, Pasuma and this one. So it has to end on our outside. So it will be generated to another Fuji musician coming. So we'll try to handle it and finish like that.
I like my own question is this. It's very simple and sharp. Who is a king? K1 to you? How can you describe K1?
He's a brother, he's a master because we met him there. And he's been in the game before we came. So I have to give him the maximum respect by the start. I've been there before we come. He knows everything about the game, more than me. I can't speak for anyone. If they think he is not me more than them, I don't know. Than me in the game. So I have to give him the maximum respect at the start. So that's why. So he's a master, and he's a colleague, he's a bond, he's a guy, he's everything. I put my 100% loyalty to him. Everything is there, 100.
Alright, sir. So with the way things are evolving right now, where do you think Fuji music is going to be, let's say 10 years from now? Do you think people are still going to be accepting it generally?
Fuji was still there. So far, we still have the Owambe and the wedding, whatever, Chile, the Como, everything like that. So far, we still have that. Fuji will still be there. Fuji can't be anywhere. It's the music of everyone. And the beat itself is something you can't resist. You can't resist, now. Everything. So we are trying to, we try to, as in, you can see the strings now and the classical that Alaji brought to the music. It makes it more relaxed. Not more like as it is before. That's why I said it can't be stacking it. We need to, remove some. We need to remove some add and make it more soft, We try our best, and I think Fuji music will still be relevant in 10, 15, 20 years time. So that's my belief.
All right. I don't know if you agree with me. Is either the street has left Fuji or Fuji has left the street? That is one.
It's your opinion.
No, you have
your own.
Or you are moving away from, you are telling I'm moving away from the street.
So we're talking about, like she asked question about where Fuji will be 10 years time. So it's a function of the fact that where is Fuji now? Then secondly, at a point in time in the life of Fuji music in Nigeria, collaboration was the height of it. It was a huge commercial success, especially for you. How do you feel that collaboration has not come back in Fuji? Don't forget my first question. Has Fuji left the street or the Fuji has left?
Your first question is what I will answer first. Fuji is still in the street, Fuji is still on the street. Fuji is still waxing stronger in the street. So you can't erase Fuji in the street. Even we still have all these upcoming Fuji artists in all the streets that they have not been known to everyone. They used to call us backstreet Fuji musicians. Then backstreet Fuji artists. That's what is still there. The street is still there. So we can't leave the street, and the street is not leaving us. So secondly, Talking about the collaboration, the marketers stopped the collabo. They think the collaboration is too much, that Pasuma is collaborating with. They don't know what I'm trying to do with that. I'm trying to bring Fuji together and bring in new Fuji. Because like I said, when I started my own collaboration, then that was when Saheed come out. That was when Shanko Rashidi come out. That was when a lot of them, if I mention that, they will say no. So I don't want to mention everybody because, you know, I've done the collabo with a lot of Fuji artists. I said to make it more, you know, known to everyone. So the marketer now come and say, okay, the collabo is too much, the economy is not to write home about. There is no, you know, so we have to stop. Even though that they stop the collabo then, Fuji musicians will have been more than this. And if they say they want to bring us back now, fine. But there are a lot of Fuji musicians out there that are looking forward to somebody that will bring them out to people. But people are not ready to listen to who they don't know. But when they see who they know and who they don't know, they will from there tap from him and say, but you know they're good though. So it's the collabo that expand the Fuji music then before the marketers stopped because of the economy. So if they can bring it back now, the collabo will still, you know, help the Fuji industry to be more larger than
And the marketers still relevant.
We're doing record and there are some people that sell it. So we call them marketers. They're still there.
But I think most of these things are done online now.
Digital.
And now,
In the internet, people are still buying CDs.
no, you know, because if you want to do anything, you know, the CDs is still, it's not selling more than, as it's not selling like it is before, but it's still a little bit. That's why they say, okay, they can't be putting their money on something that is not, you know, bringing incomes to them. But the collabo would have been the best option for us. If something like that can come up again. But a lot of Fuji artists, though, if you go to like Ogba or Bagade, Fuji musician can be like 100 in there. But no one that wants to listen to them. It's only the one they've known, the known one, that has established one that they want to listen to. But if you do the collabo now, you go to the studio, they will listen to the album because they know you, and they will from there tap from, and this guy is good as well, and he has his own fans too. So if the collabo can come out again and come up again, it will have been the best option for us for the artists. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you for the best.
What do you enjoy most about being a Fuji musician?
Alhamdulillah, I choose the right way. That's what I can say. I choose the right way for being a Fuji artist. Everything is rosy, everything is good. Thank God. All is well.